Danny.
And I'm Monica.
We're so excited to be finally recording again together.
Yes.
And so I am from, we met in Greenville, but I'm currently living outside of Charlotte, and Monica is still in Greenville, and we come together to talk about all our fight for love. And so our podcast is mostly about knitting, sometimes sewing.
Yarn.
Yeah.
Dyeing yarn.
Monica dyes yarn. And so we're really excited to be back together again and to chat with you guys and just show you what we're up to.
Yeah.
So, I don't think we have any news this episode.
We should have a bunch of news.
But we don't.
But we don't. Because we've been off, especially me, like for so long that you would expect that I have a lot of news. But most everything just passed. So now we were here, now we're like down here.
But we did go to Knit City. So I did a haul video, and I did a Whips and FO video that you guys, that was already out, that you might have watched. But Monica even started a new job, so that's also one of the things that...
Yeah, that kept me from coming to Charlotte and my 3 wonderful and amazing kids. That sometimes I'm not that amazing. No, they are amazing, but they keep me really busy. And yeah, my new teaching job, which I thought was going to give me more time. Oh, was I wrong? And she told me, like the whole time she was telling me, no. But I did not believe. I wanted to try it by myself. I love it, but I don't appreciate the amount of work that goes into it, which is very childish and horrible for me to say, because I am dealing with the most important people in the world, who are kids, and of course you need to work a lot for that. I just didn't have it in my mind, and I sound really stupid right now. But anyways, I do like it.
Well, I think it's just a lot of work with everything you have going on at home, so I think everyone can understand that. So we went to SAF, which Monica will talk more about, I'm sure, because...
Yeah, SAF was amazing. So first off, so this is what happened. That's why I got so busy. We went to Knit City. Right before we went to Knit City, Black Mountain Yarn Shop made an order. And I was so, like, that was, when I started dyeing yarn, like, that was like my dream, to sell a shop like that. And even though I've sold to other shops, well, that was like in my heart, you know, like I wanted to sell at that shop at some point. So they made a big order. I haven't finished dyeing all the yarn that was supposed to be dyed for SAF. Then I go to Vancouver to this amazing, like...
We had so much fun.
Yarn show. And I went with Danny and also Fiverr, which is Sam and Jess. And we were looking at all these awesome things, and I got so overwhelmed. And I was like, man, this is awesome. And I started thinking, I'm not going to be that awesome. Like, I'm never going to get to have, you know, a stand this cute. So then I got very overwhelmed because I had like this big order to complete for Black Mountain. And I told them, right? Was it in Vancouver when I told you guys? I was like, I might just cancel SAF because I was feeling like I'm not going to be able to pull it off.
But SAF came out so the same. I can't even talk now. SAF came out so good.
I know, but you know why? Because when I was telling these girls how overwhelmed I was feeling, Sam was like, "Well, we can do it together," and I was like, "Yes, please." So at the end, me and Sam shared a booth at SAF, which made it all like amazing. And at the end, I think I had enough yarn.
Yeah.
But I didn't feel like I was going to. But having Sam there, she just has like great taste.
So it was awesome.
But you're amazing.
But your colors complement each other really
well.
Right,
and our colors go well together, so our booths just look great. All of my fears went away. Of course, I did finish the order for Black Mountain, and I think SAF was a great success. And
I think so. I had so much fun.
We were so happy.
I had so much fun. I worked the booth with them, and I had fun meeting everyone and helping everyone, and
yeah, people just came like to say hi, and I was just like, I don't know, I thought that was so sweet. Like, there was people that just came to see me because they saw me the last SAF that I just had a trunk show, and they were like, oh, I was looking for you, I knew you were gonna be here, and I'm like, oh, that's so awesome. And I felt so like not guilty, but I felt so good that I actually was there and I didn't cancel because, you know, there's people that were actually expecting
Yeah.
me, which I never thought of. And I don't know, that was very humbling and amazing. So thank you guys if you came to say hi.
So, talking about Knit City, can you tell us about your...
Sure. So I was going to do a video of my haul, but I really didn't have, believe it or not, I bought, what, 5 skeins of stuff? I mean,
I
Knit
don't
City.
remember. I bought a lot.
I got 3 things from three things from Sweet Georgia, and 1 skein from Bad Anna's. Oh no, and I got some from the Hinterland booze. Well, I ended up getting more, but like, I didn't go big like I usually do, which was really good, I guess. But what I did love was Vera Valimaki's class. So my whole reason why I wanted to go to Knit City was Hoki Locatelli, but then looking at her classes and Vera's classes, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go to Hoki's lecture so that I'm not like betraying her, but I'm gonna go to Vera's classes because I don't know if it has happened to you guys, but sometimes don't you just want to knit whatever you want to do and not follow a pattern?
I'm really bad at coming up with stuff in my head, but you have the creative mind, and I don't have that.
I don't know. I just sometimes feel like, well, what would happen if I go this way or if I go that way? And that's why I end up like changing all the patterns there are, like changing or adding colors where they're not supposed to be more colors. So her classes, both the classes I went to were about design. One was about shawl design that Danny already talked about. That was awesome. So this is the little circular shawl that I'm working on. And it's nothing, it's just a start, but it's like but nobody told me what to do, you know? So that's like great. Like I did what I wanted to do. Yeah.
Oh, there's a little brioche in here.
No, it's not.
Oh, is that that's the...
It's the twisted rib.
The twisted rib, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it now. Here, I'll show everyone.
Maybe turn it. Or is it the same? Yeah. Anyway, so yeah. And
this must be the front here.
Yeah, that's the front.
Yeah.
Because I always put stitch markers on my wrong side so that.
Oh, you do. I always put my stitch markers on the right side.
And then I took the joke sweater class where you're supposed to start with like a little joke for a doll sweater or it's just like a model of a sweater that you might make later. So I started with the neck and then I was doing some color work. And I don't know, it was just super fun to see, like, putting stitches together, what would come true. So I got very excited, and I might make a sweater for Riker. Not this one. I need to like rip that off, and then make a sweater for Riker. Yeah, Vera is awesome. Like she gives you this. I feel like her classes are very well structured because first she talks like for shawls or sweaters. She talks about the sweater. Sweater history, and then she talks about some sweaters that have been around, and then she talks about construction of sweaters. She shows different constructions of sweaters, of yoke sweaters, and then she tells you how to do yours and where the increments are gonna go and where can you put the color work and how to finish it. So it's like a recipe for sweaters. And she used a book by Elizabeth Zimmerman that while I was at her class, I went on Amazon and got it. So when I was back home from Knit City, I had my book in the mailbox.
That's awesome.
Yep. Yeah. What else about Knit City? I guess we met a bunch of knitters that are amazing.
Yeah. I think I talked about that in our other video. Yeah. That one of my favorite things was just meeting all the new knitters. Mm-hmm. Or not new knitters, but
new to us.
New to us and just meeting everyone.
Yeah, I just remember we were at the line and there was this girl. I think she came all the way from Scotland or England or Scotland. I'm not sure. But yeah, her name is something Narwhal on Instagram, and now we're friends. So she hung out with us for a while during the line and then throughout, and now like we are friends on Instagram, and that's really cool.
Yeah, and we had an awesome time getting lost in the marketplace.
Oh yeah, that was amazing. Yeah. So we were going to, was it when we were going to the lecture?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were going to the lecture and I was like, I think it's this way. And first we were lost at first.
We were actually legit lost at
first.
We
couldn't find where the thing was. And then I'm like, oh my god, Dad, this is the marketplace. We should just like pretend we're lost now. Like not for real.
Scope everything out for the next day.
We took some pictures, but we didn't post them because that would have been not fair for nobody.
Yeah.
But we wanted to show our friends at the hotel, so.
And we scoped it out, and we knew exactly where to go the next morning, so that was good.
Yeah. Yeah, Street Fiber was putting all her beauty. She was almost done with her booth when we got there.
Yeah. And it was like amazing at the
I
end,
know.
like how she had like nothing left.
I know. Yeah, her colors are amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, what else?
That's it. We just had a really good time, just hanging out and knitting.
And then the last day, I try to take these girls, because I'm an architect, if you don't know, so I really appreciate to visit a new city.
Oh, yeah, but it was like pouring.
The rain was awful. The weather was awful. We did not have a ride, so we Ubered to this stop where a, you know, those buses hop on and hop off buses was going to pick us up, but the bus never showed up. I could never find the stop or the sign, and it was like ghetto land. Like, then they came out to my rescue because they thought I was going to get kidnapped or something.
Yeah.
It was a very bad area.
It was a bad area, but it had that awesome little bar.
Yeah, the brewery.
Yeah, the brewery right there that we hung out for the whole afternoon, so that was fun.
Yeah, that was really fun.
So, next time we go back to Vancouver, we'll explore more.
Right, we need to go longer.
Yeah.
Because we just went like, what, from Friday to Monday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you lose a day for travel, too.
Yeah.
We weren't really like we kept on saying it, how we were like going to Vancouver and we're like, oh yeah, we're going to Vancouver. It's not that far, but it's still like an international trip. It's
well,
still
it's really
like,
far. It's like going to California.
Yeah, it is pretty far. So you lose that like whole day.
Traveling.
So,
yeah.
So, all right. So I guess let's move on to what's in the oven. Okay, so these will show hopefully by December 5th. It has to, because I'm working on a test knit for Andrea Rangel. Andrea Rangel, who we met at Knit City. And this is the Descent sweater. She was our, I just love your colors.
I know, they're so good. I really like your colors.
She was our captain, or I guess like our, what do you want?
Team captain?
Yeah, of, what's it? What do we do?
Table trivia night.
Yeah, there we go. I can't remember it.
I was just waiting for you to say it.
I know.
See how polite I am, not interrupting? So yeah, so pretty.
I just love those colors together.
I feel it's huge. I haven't tried it.
No, I thought, so I also did it. I'll try it on.
You should show it.
So, I also did it, and I thought when I was doing it, I thought it was gonna be so much bigger.
Hers is amazing.
But so I did the pullover hack.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick it in the middle, and it's gonna be a cardigan.
But mine's the pullover hack, so mine's that. So I did her. I don't think she's making a full pattern for this. She's just gonna put it on her blog as a hack.
To where you don't do the sticking.
Yeah, so I did it that way.
My sticking is here, you see?
Yeah. And I have I put a lot of my notes on my project page so you guys can see what I did, but she's gonna have her stuff. So I'll try it on. I'll put it on so you can see. But one of the things, before I put my Descent sweater on, one of the things that I got for dessert, I got the I Feel Like Craft Today from Shelly Ken. I
like it. It's really cute with the speckles.
Yeah, so it's black and it has like cute little speckles on it, and it fits really cute. So it's like my new favorite shirt.
Yeah, it's really nice.
But that's actually like one of the, I guess, my desserts.
Yeah.
But
yeah, well, I'm using Spin Cycle for the color work, or the contrast color. And this color name, I have no idea what the name of it is, but I'll have it in the notes. It's Spin Cycle. And this here is Pumice by Brooklyn Tweed. And I'm using Luca Needles.
I just love your colors.
Which I just ordered a set of interchangeables for Christmas.
Yay! Okay, so I used on mine here, I don't know if you guys can really see I'll try to like lean up against the camera. That might be a really awkward picture. But you can see that it fits really good.
It's amazing.
So it looks like way bigger, but it fits really nice.
I think it's really nice.
So I used Magpie, and my color.
And that's what the pattern calls for.
Yeah. So the pattern for the mane, I used Magpie, and then this is Spin Cycle here for the color work. I think Dream State.
Yeah.
I think is my
It's the
Spin
worsted.
Cycle. Yeah, it's the worsted, but
The colorway.
the colorway is, I think, Shades of Earth.
That is so awesome.
Um,
Like, to be honest with you, I think, did I pick up your yarn from the store?
no, I got this shipped.
Oh. When
But
I
you were
saw
there,
the
but
picture,
you were there. You were there.
Yeah, when she was about to ship it to you. Because she showed me it.
Yeah.
And I looked at it and I was like, meh.
Yeah.
When she started knitting it, I was like, oh my god, that is so awesome.
I didn't think
And
it
to
was.
this day, I like her colors more than mine.
I didn't think it was gonna knit up. Like, it was really surprising as I was knitting it and how much it started to
It's so awesome.
like. And the colors just really
This works too well together.
came out, but just the way how it didn't change color, like in mid round.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was just like it's just even all blue here and then even all here and then even all the like the purples here.
Yeah.
Like it didn't switch. So that was really awesome. Yeah, I didn't when she showed me the skein. Yeah, because you didn't pick it up for me because I wasn't gonna see you in time because I needed to have it started right away.
Right.
So Donna shipped. And then my main color is Magpie in Velvet Underground. So, but the sweater is just so super, super cozy. Like, and yours is going to be really cozy with shelter too.
Yeah, and it's gonna be lighter, I feel like. 'Cause
Yeah, yours-
shelter is light.
Yeah, yours is going to be lighter than mine. Mine's really, really warm. But I still love like that purple and the gray together.
I mean, I love my colors.
It looks so good.
It's just when yours came out, I was like so jealous. It's okay.
But just this was just so unexpected, the top of the yoke. But
I'm housing it in my new French bag that she made me buy.
because it's awesome.
I was not gonna buy it, but then Donna showed it to me, and Donna had her nails were the same color of the bag. That I don't know why I didn't do my nails today, but
My nails aren't done.
I got the bag and nail polish. Well, that's one project that's in the oven. What do you have in the oven?
So I am doing, so I'm teaching some classes at Charlotte Yarn, and we are doing, I'm knitting along with my students. I'm doing a sock class 2 at a time. So these are my socks that I have going right now. They are with Yarn Experiments.
Of course, it's so pretty.
I
I do like this colorway a lot.
I know, it's like, so this was one of the colorways that you left at my house.
I know.
And I was like, oh my god, like this is just so not me, but it was at my house forever that I was like staring at it that I ended up keeping it. And it's called Dame of the Dead, right?
Yeah. Katrina, Dama de los Muertos, or Dame of the Dead.
So, but I love the way it's like knitting up. I think they're gonna be like pretty cool, funky socks.
Yeah.
So we're just doing vanilla socks, and this is with my students. So I'm trying to stay a step ahead of them.
This is
And-
the Woolen Vine.
Yeah, this is the Willenvine, my favorite sock pattern. I think that's what it's called, but we'll have it correct in the notes, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And so also it kind of gives me motivation to knit socks, and just because I love socks.
Yeah.
So I have that, and it's a nice, so I'm at the heel right now.
Nice. I have so many socks there, like at the heel. And I have never ever finished one pair of socks.
They're great travel projects, and they just,
I know, I need
knitted
to
socks
work
are
on
just
them.
so awesome.
I know. I need to work on them. I need to work on them. Well, I'm working, my other project that I'm working on is a bubble shawl. It's so amazing.
So Monica's actually following the rules of the knit along and just knitting.
Not that fast, but I am.
Oh my god, your lace section looks so good!
I know. It's Scout by Woofle. Why am I going to call it Woofle? It's also fiber.
Here,
Yeah.
I'll You spread it out. and bring it
I'm
up.
in the middle of the row
Oh, that's not good. Why'd you stop that way?
because that's what I do.
I love this purple. I need to do something in that purple.
Yep, it's Tango, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know. It's your colorway.
It's this one. Yeah, it's Tango.
I like that. I need to do something in that.
Sure. Yeah, so I'm using Tango from Yarn Experiments, Scout from Also, and Ombu from Yarn Experiments. And I have all these needles.
And this is one of your kits, right?
Right. Well, no. No, because, no.
Oh, I thought it was.
I changed this for Scout. I wanted to do Scout.
Oh.
But I don't think we put it as a, or maybe we did. I don't know. And I think Also still have some kits in her shop. I don't know.
Well, my
Sorry about that.
my baubles has not gotten very far. Still. But I did frog it.
Oh, yeah, 'cause
And I
you didn't
changed-
like the.
I didn't like the color.
Mhm.
They're on like kind of short needles right now because I needed the needle that it was on. But here we go. That's about
So
all I
pretty.
have. And this is with Monica's Terminac and Old Soul
Eleanor.
Eleanor and
That's so
Western.
good.
There's some Eleanor. And the turmeric is just awesome.
It is real pretty, I must say.
One of
If
my
I must
favorite-
say it myself.
One of my favorite Yarn Experience colors.
It's a good one.
It is a good one.
So my next project is the cutest project ever. And I got all these yarn at Knit City. That's why it lives in this little baggie. And I got to meet the girl, Standard Knits. I had met her on Instagram before. And so I just couldn't help it. So I bought these
This
needles.
looks so cute.
I bought the needles there because I needed to work on this, of course. And so it's like an old man sweater for a little boy. And let me show you.
So
Let me
cute.
show you the pattern.
Look at the pockets.
I know it has pockets.
Oh, but the pockets aren't really pockets yet, but they're there.
I had it sewn around them.
But look how cute this is. Like that's the inside. I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I know. No, wait. Give me 1 second. It's like, maybe, you know what? Riker was playing with my stuff before I left the house. Oh man. Well, I'll put in the notes the name of the pattern because it's really cute. It's basically like a coat
Mm-hmm.
and it has a collar that folds. It's got 2 pockets and it's got stars here or snowflakes. And then the designer puts different motifs that you can choose from. I chose the stars. I mean, yeah, the snowflakes. She also has like just pixelated and she has something else that I can't remember. And then it's just striped. And these are my colors. I bought, this is Brooklyn Tweed Quarry, which is the bulky.
Yep.
And then I got Hinterland, Watershed, and this color I think it's Snow. Because Hinterland is just awesome.
Yeah.
That's one of the things we came back from
Yeah, we just loved
Mid-City.
everything.
Hinterland. Yeah.
That was one of our big excitements.
Yeah.
I think that and
You should show the.
oh yeah, was our was this
Hinterland
and
textiles or textiles.
was Hinterland and also Sweet Fiber.
Yeah.
That I think was
Those
one
are
of
my
our
2 favorites.
yeah. Oh, and I got some Julie Aslan line. Aslan. I say Julie.
Julie Asselin.
Yeah, I said it. Okay. Yeah, I got some of her stuff for
I didn't get
Nurture.
anything from her shop.
You got Twill and Print, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm working. So, I got so excited about their yarn and this pattern and meeting the designer that I just walked around the marketplace and bought needles because I wanted to cast them right away. That's why these are balls and not cakes, because I did it. So this is
But that was fun because we sat, when you did this and wound it up, we just sat at one of the tables
Right.
in the marketplace and we got to meet more people.
yeah, so I should finish this for Christmas for Riker. That's the idea. Otherwise, next year
It'll
is
go-
probably not gonna fit him.
It'll go fast too. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's-
I just need to finish the descent sweater so that I can work on this. Yeah. What else? I think that's all what's in the oven for me.
I am working on a test knit. I can't really show you, but I'll just,
But I'll show you?
I'll just give you a little peek of some of the colors. I am using, oh, I just pulled out some of my stitches. I am using Old Soul Fiber. I have some Birch River, Purple Rain, and Rose Gold in there. So this is a test knit. So can't really pull the whole thing out.
Well, you're already bragging your town bag. What do they call that bag?
Oh yeah, so I did, since I have my town bag out.
Yeah, you can probably talk about it.
This is the new fringe bag, the town bag. Let me just say how much, this is part of my desserts, how much I love this bag. I love it way more than I thought I was gonna love it. It is super, super roomy. So I have a sweater in here and it is so, like, I can fit so much more in here with all my yarn, my wallet.
Let's put this one next to it just to see the difference.
Yeah.
It is bigger.
Yeah. I've really been carrying this around everywhere. For Thanksgiving, I had my What the Fade shawl in here, plus my current.
The one that's already knit up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like this, the big What the Fade.
Yeah.
This. I had this in there, plus my current project, my neck
That's
lamp.
like Santa Claus sack.
Yeah, it is. Like I have my neck lamp in there. I had my Notion pouch in there. It also has some great pockets inside. It has pockets out here on both sides of the bag and the strap. And I also I got another pin from Shelly, and it says I feel like crap today. And I put that on there. I don't think I'm gonna put any more pins on this bag. So I do need to take a lint roller to it though, as I'm looking at it. I think I have some cat hair, some animal hair on here. But I definitely suggest this bag because it is awesome.
I might get it. I've been like trying not to buy another, but I just got a bin.
Yeah, the bins are awesome too. I don't know, there's just like, I think like Fringe is almost like a cult following.
Well, they're just for
I
different
mean, they
purposes.
just have, yeah, they're just different purposes, and they just have, and their bags are so well made, and
I really like this though. Can you put it like?
you can, but I normally just kind of hold it. Like, I've been like carrying it around the house, like not, well, from like one, I mean, I've been just carrying it everywhere.
Yeah.
I
I
was,
usually have my big bag, my big purse, and then I just stick this in there.
yeah, oh, this I discovered too.
What?
Look at that. So a fringe,
Yeah.
a field bag fits inside your town bag. So that's another really kind of awesome thing. So you could have your wallet in here. Yeah, actually, because the other day I put my field bag, my gray one with my socks in it. I had my project, my wallet,
You got everything in there.
all my other stuff that I had, my big project, and then my
How much
socks
is
were
this?
in there.
95?
Yeah, I think it was 95 or 85, something like that.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. It's definitely worth it.
I just got a lot of yarn from the Woolly Thistle this morning. Thanks to
Oh.
you. Thank you.
Sorry.
Not sorry.
Well, I just love Treacle Wool, and when it went on sale, I was
I
so
know.
excited. So, they're like my new I know, but you got it to make a sweater,
Yeah.
which
Well, okay, so Woolen Vine podcast. What's her name? Vlogmas? No, wait. What's the name of her podcast?
oh no, it's no, it's Wool and Vine now. It used to be Yarngasm, but she changed it just to Wool and
Oh,
Vine.
so I was right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she showed this sweater.
It's an awesome sweater. It's on my list too.
Damiaka Lopa. But to be honest with you, I had seen it like before on Ravelry. But I was like, no, like these looks really, 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 really hard. Because I was a fairly new knitter. And then she showed it and she was just, knitting along. And she finished it so fast.
Yeah, she did finish that one fast. Well, I think because it's also like that yoke, and then the rest is just the stockinette.
Well, it's just stockinette, but with color work. Because it has like...
Oh, yeah.
Like all over stitches of the other color. Anyways, I went on Ravelry and I've always looked at it and I think I put it in my favorites. It's always been there. And this morning for some reason, like she said, have you... Because I was going to get something from the Woolly Thistle just because they had a sale. And I was thinking just to get, stock yarn or something. Well, no. This big right here. Like... I was like, I should just go ahead and get my Damiaka Lopa yarn. And first I look at Jamison's. Jamison's? Is that how you pronounce that? I don't know.
I think so. I just love her. If you guys haven't been on her site, like she just has a lot of European yarns, a lot of British wool. Wool
from Finland.
Yeah.
From the other side of the sea.
So she has some really good stuff.
So I was like, what the heck? I went and bought the pattern like right there just to see how much, because on the pattern page, you know how some patterns on Ravelry tells you what you need. Well, this one doesn't. You have to buy the pattern to know how much you need. So I got the pattern. I figured out how much yarn I needed. And I just went ahead and got me all the yarn I needed for that sweater and a little bit more.
So I just got...
Tuku wool.
Yeah, I just got some Tuku wool from Socks. I did want to get some other yarn, but they didn't have the base. They were selling out so quick today, and they didn't have the base that I needed.
Oh, and that's something else that got me. Because, like, I would click on one. Because first I was going to get Jamieson. And the color I liked was sold out. Then I went to Rauna.
Yeah, that was one of the ones that I wanted to try.
And most of it was sold out.
Yeah.
So when I got to Tuku wool, I'm like, I'm going to get that pattern. And I'm going to get my yarn. Because this is going to sell out forever.
Yeah. I know.
Don't you feel that way when something starts like selling out?
Well,
like
there was when I wanted the Tuku wool in navy blue. Mm-hmm. She was like out of stock forever, and I was like stalking her site. And you can also get emails alert when the color comes back in. And so it was like a few months that I wanted the navy.
Yeah.
And she went to Edinburgh. And when she came back from Edinburgh, she had the Tuku wool navy back in.
Yeah. So that's what I got today. Okay, let's get back on track.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. We're just very excited. We haven't been.
Yeah, we haven't been together.
Oh, I miss her. What's on the table?
What's on the table?
Ta-da!
Finally, it's done.
I finished it while in Vancouver. In Vera's class, like a lot of things happened in that class.
Yeah. And
so,
I'm supposed to get you pins for this, so.
Right, you are.
So I kind of slacked on that, but she'll get some pins.
But yeah, I love it. So, okay, I'll stand up just a little bit. So this is my Zweig.
It looks
this
really
is
good.
Polo, and this is Snoop. And I made a big mistake. And I was
you can't even tell. Don't even say it.
No, wait, because now when I asked, I was asking a friend, can you see the mistake? And she said something like, oh yeah, you missed something on the color work. I'm like, no, that's not the mistake. My mistake was the ribbing on the here, because you're supposed to do a 2x1 or 3x1, whatever. But then after she mentioned that, like, I went to Black Mountain and I asked Donna to pull up the pattern so I could see if I had another mistake. Mm-hmm. Did you notice? I'm missing a line here.
Oh no, I didn't notice.
Do you see it now? Like there's supposed to be a grain line right here.
There is?
Yeah. So this,
I don't remember.
Okay, so this, whatever is beige, it's supposed to be gray, and then the beige.
Oh. I didn't even notice. But now looking at it, I can like
Yeah.
see where the line's supposed to
You
be.
see?
But you
I
can't.
don't care. I love it anyways.
No, and it fits really good.
Yeah, and I didn't notice that mistake until I went to Black Mountain after 2 weeks of my other friend pointing that out, and I didn't even get it. Like, no, that's not what I'm talking about. I was so concerned about those leaves. Anyways.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah. And I was not lazy. I did texture in my sleeves.
Yeah, she did actually say, should I skip the texture? And I was like, no way. I was like, it looks so good.
So I did the text. I listened. I don't know if you can tell. I can. But I started
You
a
really
different
can.
stain right there, and it's lighter. I don't care. I love it.
It came out really good.
And now that it's cold, I usually put like a jacket on top, so it's fine.
Yeah, so the only thing that I have is my Descent, which
So
I already talked
beautiful.
about.
Right. So that's what's on the table.
It's not really a whole bunch on the table.
But, whoa, you made another
Oh,
full
yeah,
video
my-
of what's on the table.
That is true.
So
Okay.
yeah. Oh, I had some yard to show. For
Oh
what's
yeah,
on the
because you've been
table.
dyeing some.
I've been dying like a crazy woman. Not anymore, but I did for Black Mountain. She wanted tonals, so I came up with some new colors for tonals, and I was like very happy with them. Well, this one, well, not really. Probably just some of them. But this is my So this is my DK weight yarn, and all of these are in the shop right now. But this is Ombu, and this was part of the Argentina colorway. This is a new color. This red one.
I like this color.
I know, it's really good. My son actually named that colorway, because I asked him sometimes when I don't know what to name him, and he said,
like this
"That's
color."
velvet." So we named it Velvet.
Ooh, I kind of need to do something with this.
Yeah, and this is Jocassee. Jocassee is a lake in South Carolina that we go to a lot, and it's just so pretty. The lake.
I need to do something with that.
And this is turmeric, but that one, for some reason, it looks
Red.
lighter.
Yeah, maybe it's
Like
just the
brighter.
base. Maybe.
Then this is the this was a show colorway.
Oh, the staff colorway came out
Yeah.
so nice.
I really like it. Oh, this is my other new colorway. This is what did I call? Oh, peach color. You named it something different. You named it Toffee,
Oh yeah.
and I said, nah, it looks more like peach color.
She didn't like my name.
I
Me.
don't know. It just didn't look like toffee to me because it's pink.
I guess because toffee could be really any color, so it looked like pink toffee to me when
And
I
this
saw
is
it.
Cleveland. This is an old colorway, but I have it in sport. And then this is Jocassee in what do you call this? Mohair.
Mohair.
So it's my funky monkey.
Oh, that's kind of new. The Funky Monkey's new.
Yeah, the funky. Oh, and I have a new base that's coming up. Oh my gosh, it's worsted.
Sorry.
It's
I'm going to be
awesome.
testing it soon, so I
Yeah.
will tell everyone how much I love it because I'm pretty sure I'm going to love it.
Well, this is what happened. Somebody requested worsted yarn from me, like, I don't know, some time ago, and I made skeins, and the person really liked it, but I wasn't really happy with the base, so I never brought it back. But now somebody else requested more worsted. I'm like, okay, I probably need to find a base that I feel happy with, and I finally found a base that I love. So nice. I think it's even nicer than my DK, which I really like.
The DK is good.
Yeah, so it's coming. It's coming. It's drying as we're talking right now.
I'm excited about that.
Yep. So what are we craving for?
Well, I am definitely craving for, because I've been knitting so many sweaters lately, and I have a lot of sweaters that I am craving to make, but I really need a quick kind of project because sweaters obviously take a decent amount of time. So I want an instant gratification project. And so I am going to cast on next is my shawl, and I'm going to use my Hinterland yarn, the range, and this is going to knit up pretty quick. it's a pretty decent sized shawl, but it's on 10.5 needles. So I think it'll knit up really quick. I think I have the name of it. Sorry guys. I have the name somewhere. It is the Haro shawl from Shannon Cook. So that's what I'm going to make next. And this is yarn that I obviously got in Knit City. And I'm just really excited to make it, and I'm excited to have something knit up pretty quick. And something that's not a sweater. And I might, before I start my next sweater, I'm kind of craving like some small projects. So I might have a whole bunch of like bursts of like small little projects coming up.
Nice.
But this is definitely going to be the first on my needle. I don't know what else I want to make yet.
We're both gonna make the socks, right?
Yes, this
and
is.
I lost my thingy.
Oh, so this is from Gage Dye Works. This was actually, so we missed out on this at Knit City.
But we ordered right away.
But we ordered right away when we got home. This is the socks, the Sax Point socks. So Gage Dye Works dyed it up, and it's an Andrea Rangel colorwork sock pattern.
Yeah, so it's pretty much like striped sock with flowers on the cuff.
Yeah.
It's really cute. And what am I craving for? The Damiaca Lopa that I talked about. I think.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm gonna just wrap it up. I'm gonna wrap that yarn up and put it under the tree. I'm gonna open it at Christmas and start getting engaged for it.
That'd be awesome. Like a Christmas cast on.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do.
That sounds pretty perfect.
Yep.
So desserts, what do we have?
So this is what I got at Knit City. I'm telling you guys, I did not deserve a full one. A full.
You bought this at Knit City?
No, but I want to show it because this is so.
Oh. I like
Yeah,
that combo.
I did not deserve a full episode for my haul because as you can see, it's not that big. So these are the colors I got from Sweet Fiber, and this is Spicewood. No, Shipwreck.
This is the worsted.
Cashmerino.
Yeah.
Cashmerino was worsted. It has 80% superwash merino, 10% cashmere, and 10% nylon.
I love this yellow.
This is Dusted Rose. And that's Spanish coin.
So this is a Spanish coin.
Yeah, and that there is a shawl I've been wanting to make
It's really great with my purple.
I know. Forever. That's the shawl. So I bought this yarn in Nashville. And I have like 8 skeins of this. This is Malabrigo Rios Pearl.
It's gonna look so pretty together.
I know, so this is gonna be my main color and those are gonna be my accents. Isn't that amazing?
Here, you hold those two and I'll hold those two so they can see it all together.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be cute.
I love that color combo. I might feel jealous of that. I might have to make that.
Well, you can always order yarn online. And then I got this little kit from the Yarn Enabler. She had her stuff at the Bad Amas booth in Knit City. And Sam was like, get this, because now you're going to be a teacher. So you need this pencil and notebook kit. And I listened to her and I bought it.
Well, you should tell them, okay, so it knits up.
Oh.
It knits up as a pencil, like a sock.
This is pencil and this is like notebook. So you have a sock that's a notebook and a sock that's a pencil.
Yeah. And then this is the top. This is the eraser? I don't know.
Well, it's both.
Oh, it's both. Okay.
Yeah. Because it's like the point.
Yeah.
And the cuff. Or the toes and the cuff. Yeah. And what else I got? I got these stitch markers from Sweet Fiber.
Oh, I didn't see those.
Sneaky, huh?
Put that so they can
I think we both got the same pins at Twill and Print. I haven't even taken them out of the bag.
Oh, I like these.
I know, right?
Sorry.
You're good at showing stuff. That's why I give them to you. And I love Megan from Pom Pom Magazine, and she was selling these beautiful
Oh, that's so cute.
pins. You didn't see those?
No.
They were there at where they had all the Pom Pom magazines. And I got this one that nobody else liked but me, because they sold out of the hat.
I wanted the hat one, but they didn't have it.
I still got that pin.
They sold out a lot of their
merch.
Yeah.
So, and these two are from that brewery.
Oh yeah, the brewery that we went to. I have this one.
Yeah. You and Sam. I got you and Sam. Some pins.
That one. And there's that one.
So that's me for dessert. And these are from. What do I want to say? Oh, Clever Clove. Clever Clove. That I got right before I went to Mid City.
Oh, this might be at our second sale, I think.
Probably these are seconds, yes.
Well, I have a few little pins for dessert. I showed you my I feel like craft today from Shelly. I also bought this pin from Shelly.
Oh, I love her backings. She
Yeah.
loves backings.
Yeah, so this is Yarn Snob, and her backings are
Hearts.
are little hearts. But also, if you put these on your bags, I suggest to definitely get locking backs, because
locking.
because they do fall off. Like these,
Yeah,
the
like
rubber
these
ones do fall off.
Or the ones that screw on.
Yeah, I have some that I bought from Amazon. They're not expensive for putting on my bags. This is I really love knitting, and this is from Farmer's Daughter, the Caitlin Hunter design. So I bought that one. I just love that one. I just think it's so cool.
Yeah, it is cool. I thought it was bigger. That's why I didn't buy it, because I thought it was huge, but it's not huge.
No, it's really not that big. And Willie's wearing the
Tecumseh.
Yeah. I showed you my bag. Oh, okay, so I have so these I got, they're the Sharon Anderson, right? That's her name?
No, Susan B. Anderson.
Yeah, that's it. Sorry, I don't know where I got. Oh, Shannon, because Shannon Cook does this. Okay, anyway, this is this is for Christmas ornaments, or little Christmas ornaments, and it's a little kit from Barrett Wool. So it came in a little satchel like this, and she gives you the little stuffing, and then
Well, and then you can use these bags for something else.
Yeah.
Which is cute.
and then it came with little stitch markers and some twine and little hangers for it. So it's a sweater, Christmas tree, and a mitten, and it has these little skeins.
That's really cute.
Okay, so my big, exciting dessert. We're gonna get ready.
What is your big exciting dessert?
Where'd it go? Oh my goodness. Okay, so my
Oh, yes.
hubby went to
The husband.
yeah, he went to London, and I asked him for I actually asked him for certain yarn from London.
He actually deserves an episode for his haul.
Yeah, his haul should deserve. We should interview him. Yeah, he did a great job for his haul for me. I asked for 2 skeins. I gave him the pattern, and so he actually did not buy me the yarn that I asked him for, but that's totally okay.
So you actually told him what to buy?
Yeah, I actually told him what to buy, but
he came up with that. That's not what you told him.
Yeah, not what I told him, but he came up with it. But I think when he asked, I said, "Oh, just tell the ladies in the store this is the pattern that I'm doing," and blah blah. And then they were socks from Scandier Knits, and so she's like, "Oh, all our sock yarn is over this way." So that's how he ended up.
What are the socks you're making?
I wanted to make the her sport weight color socks.
Oh, so that's sport.
No, it's not sport. It's sock yarn.
Oh.
So I wanted that, and I gave him the name of it and what to need, but I guess they saw on it that they were just socks, and the girl just focused in on the socks, so and just said this is all our sock yarn, and didn't really read what weight. So it's fine. But okay, so he went to Loop in London, This is their cool bag.
That's so exciting.
And so he came back with some sock yarn. This is Tough Sock from the Uncommon Thread. And he picked the colors. He did a really awesome job. I just love the colors. The gray here is Ashes to Ashes. And this one is Into Dust. So I'm super excited.
That's so nice.
These I think I'm gonna do the Slippery Slope socks. I don't know who's the designer. I forgot who the designer is, but yeah, that's what I think they're gonna be, the Slippery Slope socks. And then so this is all I really asked for. And then he decided that since he was in London that he needed to get me more, and that I needed to have more of a significant project to have, and which was pretty cool. So he bought me. So he said I needed a sweater. So he bought me these 3 skeins. These are the Uncommon Thread also, and this is her BFL singles. The purple is Lila. I mean, he does such a great job picking out my colors.
He knows you very well.
Yeah, and this gray here is called Baby Elephant Walk, I think. Is that a walk at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that. And so, this is going to turn into a short sleeve version of Caitlin Hunter's. Yeah.
Nice.
So he did an awesome job. And he bought me a loop pin.
Nice.
And he bought me some, I'm not quite sure where he got this little bird pin, this crow pin from, but he got that while he was there.
Isn't that like Edgar Allan Poe related?
Might be. And these little packets of pins. So that's like my big exciting dessert. So the Uncommon Thread is
the Raven.
a hand dyer in Britain. So I'm really excited. Her yarn feels awesome. I really do love my colors, and I'm really excited to start knitting on this. And I bet you this sweater will probably be on needles by the time I think spring comes along, so that I can that it'll be short sleeves. I can wear it.
Nice.
So
He did so good.
he did really good. He did a really good job. And this bag has like a really long handle, so you can kind of wear it as a messenger bag. I don't know. I'll probably use it for something.
Cool.
But that's all I got.
That's all we got, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's everything. So
It feels awesome to be back.
yes, it feels really awesome to be back together. And so hopefully we'll get back on more of a regular schedule.
Yes.
And we missed everyone, and we missed each other. We actually been together, but just like
Yeah, but we haven't been able to podcast because we were together for Knit City, then we were together for SAF, and in between probably.
Yeah, here and there. So, but it was hard to get together to have a full length of time to sit and podcast together.
Yes, but thanks Jimin for giving me this time.
Yeah. And so you can find me. You can find both of us on Instagram as Are You Knitworthy, and also in our Ravelry group is Are You Knitworthy, and I am Danny Knits on Instagram and Danny Knits 23 on Ravelry.
And I'm Monica, Yarn Experiments on Instagram and Yarn Experiments in Ravelry.
Well, thank you. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
It went pretty good. When did you do that?
And that shit just got recorded too.
God!
Why did he do that for?
Just be an asshole.